Hey YouTube, Lord Claros here with a bit of a strange side project. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. It's going to be a little quirky things that I discover, whether in video games or on the computer or in video, whatever. Like if I find something cool that I want to share, then I will share it with you guys on this channel. Zach Copy Number 8 is my original channel. This one is not going to be very, it's basically, I'm going to treat it like an affiliate channel. It's not really going to be for main content. It's just really kind of behind the scenes kind of stuff. Think of it like you know, like Freddie Wong has his channel, and he has, Freddie Wong 2 and that kind of thing. Everyone has like those little secondary channels. But anyway, yeah, so, this first installment of whatever the hell this is going to be is a little quirky thing that I found with Windows 7. Now, before I begin, I would like to drop a disclaimer. Do not use this little trick I'm about to show you on any other OS. I have not tested it on any other OS. I mean, I don't really plan on it because I don't really use any other OS. But I am not responsible, and I'm warning you now, I am not responsible for the possible massive paperweight and or brick that your computer turns into if you use this. So, warning. Now, to give you an idea, I'm using Windows 7 64-bit Ultimate. That's the OS I'm using. I think it's Ultimate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ultimate. That's the OS I'm using. If you're not using this, you were warned. I've particularly heard problems with 64-bit Vista. This being a problem and it essentially just bricking the entire computer. Actually, hold on, let me check something real quick. Like, in the middle of the video, just gonna check. Okay, good. For a second, I thought my cursor wasn't showing up. I had to check Bandicam. But anyway, so this little trick is very simple. All you have to do is make a new folder. Let's go to Folder, New. And for the name, this will be down in the description. You can copy and paste it. Make sure you don't... Actually, it doesn't matter. As long as you get these symbols in this order, uninterrupted, with none of the symbols missing, none of the characters missing, in the name of the folder that you make. It doesn't matter. It will work. You could add stuff to it, doesn't matter. And this is what you add. Now you can't really see it very clearly on here, but this exact string of characters, it's a built-in feature, I think, first found in Windows, I think it was found fairly recently, I'm not sure, I didn't pay attention to the dates, but just discovered it today because I was looking at the game. You can probably guess what the name of that game is, but yeah, this is, you just put this in, again, they'll be down in the description, paste it in, and rename it. Suddenly it changes to the control panel. If you mouse over it, see a list of all program tasks. This is big, especially for someone who's getting into like YouTube and stuff. There are some very cool things you can do. For instance, if you want to have a dedicated partition for recording, if you only have like one hard drive, or if you want to dull down some of the special effects of like your cursor, your desktop, your windows and all that, you can do all of that by renaming your folder to this, and again, it'll be down in the description, and then opening it. Takes a little bit to load sometimes. The first time it usually takes a little bit, but once it indexes everything, literally every single conceivable setting that you can change on your computer is in here. Everything, you can see it's very neatly organized. I think you can change each thing. Yeah, you can make it like different things. So if I don't really want the details, it doesn't matter, so I just go to list. There you go. And everything is neatly organized into little column groups. So you have like, for instance, oh, you want to make a new partition? Bam, right there. Double click that. Wait for it to stop derping, because this usually does take a little bit to open. There you go. And there's your wow! There's your disk management tool. And it'll connect to the virtual drive service. Sometimes this will mess up. That's a whole nother problem. I'm not going to tell you how to fix that, because there's so many different ways that that could happen. But yeah, there you go. You can... it's probably going to take a while since I'm actually writing to one of the disks with massive file size right now. Thank you, Bandicam. But yeah, you can have disk partition. You can defragment your hard drive. I really need to do that, actually. Oh, it's dying. You can learn how to add new hardware. There's your tasks. I think that's Test Scheduler. So yeah, that's something different. There's your services. There's a lot of things run on services, like the disk partition thing. One of the ways you can fix if this says like, oh, can't find it, you can go into your local services and it's in the same menu. You have your entire action center. I think you can actually You can turn on, yeah, right here. You know when you like open something, it's like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? And you're an administrator, you're like, yeah, I want to do this. You can go into here, change user account control settings. And you go in there and you can turn off user account control. See? Never notify. Done. Of course, anything with this shield, you're like, oh no. Notice I didn't have to do anything. It didn't go, hey, and like gray out everything and piss me off. So yeah, there you go. And there's all this other stuff. Look at this. Color management. I don't know what the hell this is. This has something to do with how the computer and all that. You can set your date and time. Default programs, like, oh, say you want to have iTunes always open a certain kind of file. Boom, right there. You have your desktop gadgets, like all that, like your CPU monitor, your memory monitor. You have your drivers, your device manager, all of this stuff, everything. And like, for instance, like I was saying with the display, you can go in here and you can change all that. See, it's pretty cool. And if you have like accessibility problems, like you can't see the screen right, there you go. I really like this. Like folder options. You get like all this stuff like for Windows 7. One of the things I have a problem with is that this menu right here does not show up by default, and I couldn't figure out for the longest time how to get to here so I can make hidden files and stuff work. And this is just really helpful. And there's like tutorials and stuff you can find in here too, like for like the getting started stuff that comes with it. Your networking stuff, indexing, internet options. Oh, that's a big one. Like, look at all this. Look at this, the huge list. All your mouse settings, your network, all the stuff that happens down here in the bottom right. I flipped my taskbar over there, so look at that. Let's see. Use tools to improve performance. It's really cool. All your personalization stuff, all in one place. And if you really wanted to, you could make a shortcut to it and completely rename it. So create shortcut, bam. Then you just, it's kind of, I turned off the little shortcut icons like this thing right here because it annoys the hell out of me. And you just go like, just God. Oh, I always put a G on the end of that. I don't know why. Or an E, rather. GodMode. We just go Windows 7 GodMode. There you go. And then this will link directly to that, just like a normal shortcut. There you go. Opens the... And the cool thing is it doesn't add that stupid string of characters in the end. It just says GodMode. It's really cool. I really like that. It's... Like I said, it's a little quirk that I discovered while looking up information on the game that I just bought today. And it's coming out tomorrow sometime, I think. Like tomorrow evening sometime. So yeah. So if this helped, you can like, comment, subscribe for more of this stuff. Hopefully I'll find some more little quirks and like maybe some mods for games that kind of increase functionality. Some little performance boosts if you're having trouble recording some games, although I can't really talk. I mean, look at my Skyrim footage. Like, it's just little things you can do to make your computing and gaming experience so much better. I'm also going to do another video alongside this one using my Skyrim short that I did as an example, because some of you may have noticed that that video was completely screwed up when I first uploaded it, but there's a little quirk, a little trick you can use to make sure that that all your videos always are in the right aspect ratio, that they're cropped right, everything. It's really cool. You can go check that out on this channel again. If you want, you can subscribe to my main channel, Flamestrike Gaming. Just started the process to partner with RPM networks. Kind of slow going right now. Of course, like, from what I understand, there's a lot of people being accepted right now. They're doing a huge recruitment run. If you have a channel that's fairly active, you upload videos, maybe you do some gaming stuff, maybe just some live action stuff, go check out RPM Gaming. There's a link in the description. Fairly simple process, and make sure that you read the agreement. As you can see in my copy of the agreement, that they allow you to download as an HTML file, and make sure you read that and understand it. If you need help understanding it, make sure you talk to someone who knows that kind of stuff. And there's going to be a video on my main channel about that. But for now, thank you for watching. Keep living. This is Lord Claros signing out. Peace.